Mauri Dark is a singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, established musician, and a professional visual artist. And he's with us here just now. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. Hello, how are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I've just had a nice afternoon seeing some llamas and alpacas.
Okay.
But I'm here now, yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Now, you've got a new song called Love Will Prevail. So, can you just kind of describe the sort of style of that song for us, first of all?
Well, it got born from a situation where I was kind of frustrated where this world was going and wanted to write a positive song with all kinds of lyrics. People struggle with these things every day, choosing between love and hate, and we usually should choose love.
Yeah. And the kind of musical style of it, would you say that it belongs to any particular genre at all?
Well, I think it's folk mainly, with some 70s influences, like the Beatles and so on.
Yeah.
But it's man and guitar.
And how did you first get the idea to write this song then?
I can't remember. I was a lot in the social media, and there was a lot of fighting going on in there, and all the news came with all the wars going on in the world and so on. And that was kind of the starting point. And also my daughter got born, and so she played a part in it. Because she's so innocent and she doesn't know how to hate yet. She's lucky.
Yeah. And I guess it's nice to have something to go against all this negativity that seems to be in the world with social media at the moment and has been there for a while now.
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's trying to hold the balance between the negative and positive.
Yeah, absolutely. And particularly in this last year, I think at the start of it, a lot of people said, oh, we're going to be a lot kinder to each other. But really, I don't think that's happened. We've probably become more not nice to each other because we're maybe just in a bad way since this pandemic started, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose people are lonely and frustrated when nothing is happening and the lockdowns are going on, and it's easier to get it out with anger or something.
Yeah, absolutely. So going back to the start of your musical life, how did you first get into it in the first place?
Well, the long story is I started playing drums at the age of 8 when I heard the band Kiss, and it was really impressing. And then at 16 I started really playing like seriously in bands, playing drums. And from there it's just been like 25 years with different bands and different instruments. Now my main instruments are guitar and vocals, and my last project was metal duo Mystons, and we did 5 albums with that. And this is my first solo debut album now.
Ooh.
And altogether I've made 9 albums.
Yeah. And
about 500 shows.
Yeah. And is it quite exciting to go out and make an album on your own?
Yeah, it is. It is also very demanding, but you get to like realize your vision and do what you have always kind of wanted to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So do you have any particular musical influences that kind of stand out to you in terms of famous musicians?
Well, I listen to a lot of 70s and 90s music, but I guess for this one the main influences are Johnny Cash and Leonard Cohen's, like the last recordings that they made, and also Nick Drake and the Beatles, Pink Floyd, Neil Young, Tom Waits, what else? That's about it. But all of my music taste has affected this solo album. Everything I learned during the years and everything I listened.
Yeah, for sure. And do you have any highlights since you've been making music that stand out to you particularly?
Well, this solo album is definitely one of the highlights because I get to work with Vlado Meller, the mastering engineer that has done Metallica and Michael Jackson and all the big names, and I sort of got to realize my dreams with this solo album. And the songs were really special. My mother died of cancer and I got married and my firstborn daughter got born, so this specific type of song started coming, so it's really important album for me.
Absolutely. And what do you think you'll be working on next? Do you have plans for your next project?
Well, I have vague plans for a second album for Mauri Dark, but I haven't got any ready songs yet.
Yeah.
I would like to tour also, but the situation is what it is.
Yeah.
Things are slowly opening up, and now it's started kind of looking bad with the Delta virus variation thing.
Yeah. I suppose as long as you are planning on releasing stuff, then we can get excited and we don't have to worry.
Yeah. Don't worry, there's still some promotion left to do with this album because COVID has been like limiting it. You cannot perform live, so it has been limiting the promotion a lot.
Yeah. Well, where are we able to check out all your music that you've released then?
Well, the easiest you can find it is from mauridark.com. That's mauridark.com.
Nice.
And in Instagram and Facebook, I'm Mauri Dark Music.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining us on the show today. It's been great to have you here.
Thank you so much.